This is a real word for a real world with Pastor Ruben Barreto.
The Lord will rebuild Zion and appear in his glory. He will respond to the prayer of the destitute. He will not despise their plea. Psalm 102 verse 16 and 17. I want to talk to you this moment about praying in the dark valley. Praying in the dark valley. I believe this happens to every child of God. Every child of God experiences a moment when it's so hard, so difficult to pray. And I know as believers, sometimes we can feel like we're losing our grip on the anchor of our lives, which is the awareness of God's presence. You see, God, who has always been a reality in our lives, at that moment it almost seems like he is distant and unreal. Many Christians don't recognize the immeasurable importance that the time you spent in prayer can have for them and their spiritual growth. They kind of incorrectly think that God no longer cares about them, that he doesn't hear when they cry out to him in need, and that he won't answer them. But it's times like these which require you to trust in the presence of God and start living in a deeper relationship with him. That is the moment where you must learn to put your hand in God's hand and to live with him in the light and especially in the darkness. Then his presence is going to be a living and joyful reality. The hour of darkness, my friend, it will pass. Therefore, don't revolt against your inability to pray. Rather, determine what you can learn during those times and always hold fast to the truth that God's love for you, it will never change. God always listens to our prayers. Those you pray in times of sunshine, but also those prayed in the dark valley. He won't reject your prayer. Listen, he will listen to your prayers and he will answer you. Lord, help us not to focus on ourselves and in our problems, but help us to search harder for you and to do your will until you transform the darkness in our lives into pure light. In Jesus' name, amen. Hey, if you've been blessed by this word, hit us up, write to us. Our email is realexperience@minister.com. Thank you.
This is a real word for a real world with Pastor Ruben Barreto.